Yes, sir. Yo, you too. Welcome to the Great FX TV, man. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're still with the force, just hit the like button and share the video so they can reach as many people as possible, guys. You know, we did double piece of productivity and the positivity. Without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Oh my goodness. Oh my, we back again. So you can see right now we have MACD. Guys, after these couple of videos we are going to stop with so many strategies, you understand. So it's just going to be analysis, just to provide more educational content for you guys and just for people to have direction, right? So yes, that's what's going to happen. You have two indicators, you actually have three, because you have MACD, you have moving average, you have moving average, right? And then, so you know what happens. Let's start with crash. As you can see, we have crash, right? As you can see right now, we are in a downtrend. This is what you look for. You go to your higher time frame. Oh, you go to your higher time frame and then you look for this, which is here, because you can see as of currently we keep on breaking the lows. We keep on breaking the lows, right? As you can see, even right here, we keep on breaking the lows. Even there, we broke the low, you know, right now. So this is what you look for. You understand? And then you're gonna come to your M1, and as you get to your M1, you know what you're going to wait for. I want to show you something. I don't know if you can see right here. The blue line was above the pink line, right? As you can see, right, the blue line was above, but as it went here, you got a cross. The blue line got below the pink line, right? And then as it got below the pink line, okay, it's cool. You may sell if you want to, but to be more sure, you're gonna have to wait for the MACD. In this case, you're gonna have to wait for the MACD to do what? You're gonna have to wait for the MACD to go up, and then as it goes up and then it reaches its peak, you're gonna have to wait for these lines. As you can see, you have these gray lines, right? You can see that they're shooting from down here to up, down here to up, down here to up. But then as you can see, starting from this point, starting from this specific point, they started to be shorter than the red line. As soon as you see the first one that is shorter than the red line, as you can see, all of these ones are above the red lines, right? But then when it got to this point, it started being below the red line. It is no longer above it, right? So the moment you get a stick that is now shorter or that is now below the red line, that is where you are going to sell. So in this specific case, let's see. So this is the first one. So after, right after the spike, so meaning you would have sold here. Let me delete this and just put this here, right? This was going to be your sell. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. You see what happened? You see what happened? This is the first encounter. It went up with you, and then as it went up, it dropped, gave you a little bit of profits, but then that was nothing, and then that was a loss. But on a bigger account, that's not a loss, right? On a bigger account, that's not a loss. And then you get another opportunity. You wait for the market, for the MACD to reach its peak, and then as you can see, you have these lines. As soon as these lines are now no longer getting above the red line, and this is when you're going to start selling. So in this specific case, I don't know if you can see, this was going to be your entry. So basically in this tick, yes, so right here, this was going to be your entry. So in this case, let's see now what happened. Okay, this is what happened, guys. It tried to go up with you, dropped with you nicely, went up with you, and then when it got here, it dropped heavily. Just look at that. It dropped heavily. Let's look at another example. You wait for the MACD to reach the peak. As soon as it reaches the peak, you wait for these lines to start being shorter. And then as soon as they're now shorter, that's where you sell. This is where you sell. So meaning this is your entry right here. And you see, meaning right now as we speak, you would have been in profits deep right now, you see. But remember, you go to your higher time frame, get a downtrend, come to your smaller time frame, wait for the exchange of the moving averages, and then now deal with your MACD. That's how you do it, guys. That is how you do it. You have to wait for the blue line to be below, right? And then as you can see, it happened even again right here. You have these lines, you have these lines, but then as you have these lines, they were getting above the red line, you see. But then right here in this specific place, they started being below the red line, right? And then this is where you hit your cells. This is where you press with your cells, right? So this is where you sell. See, easy. So in this case, this was going to be a sell, and you see what happened. It tried to go up with you, but then it ended up dropping in this case. Okay, this is what it gave you in this case. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just young spikes, not too much, not too much, not too much. But right here it gave you too much. You see, I'm guys, I'm not just showing you the profits, I'm even showing you the losses, right? The MACD went up, these lines started being shorter than the red line, and then as soon as they started being shorter than the red line, that is where you sell. In this specific place, this is where you were going to sell, right? So in this instance, this is what happens. There you go. Look at that. Oh my god. Just look at that. That one was worse, guys. But yes, guys, that's it. I don't know, man, if you really haven't joined our Telegram channel, you will just scroll down and hit the first link and it will take you straight to our Telegram. So thank you so much to everybody who stayed up to this far, and hit the like button if you haven't, man, and as well as the subscribe button. And I will see you on the next video. It's the Great FX. Smash, love, peace, and happiness, guys, and I'm out, man.